bring in Mick Aussie right now. Mick, good to see you. Thanks for joining us tonight. How you doing, Mick? What's going on?
Let's hit the lighter.
What's that for?
Sorry. It's hot. It's hot like my picks last week on your show. 7-0 plus minus. Seriously,
are you kidding me?
I'm hot.
I was going to say, what's this guy? What's this guy on our show here? What's going on? What are you doing?
Where's the pipe?
Oh, come on. No, that's
all good, Mick. So what you're saying? You're saying you're hot? Yeah, that was your way.
Hot.
So I thought you were going to say. I thought you were going to say you're going to surprise and say, "How about those Liberty Flames?"
Yeah, that's a good call. Next time, Mick, bring a torch because we didn't know what you were doing with the Bic. Like, come in with a real fire torch.
It's not a super tramp concert.
Bigger. Yeah, exactly.
We need Cam, get a blowtorch.
We want more. Yeah, Mick, were you 7-0 or something, or with the Bic lighter, or what's how hot?
Yeah, what was your record, Mick?
Yeah. Tell us the record.
How good was it to bust out a lighter?
Yeah, it was so good. I did a YouTube Shorts video. I went 7-0 on the plus minus on my.
You do 92 videos a day, Mick. How can we keep up? Like you did a video.
Yeah, like seriously, I don't know. I don't even know what day it is today. But anyway.
All right. So what was your? So you killed it, Mick. So what did you do? 7-0? You said 7-0 last week.
Yeah, on my little segment with you at the end of the show on the plus minus and one under over, I went 7-0. And then we also talked the Bills game and the Eagles game and the Broncos game. So overall with you last week, I went 8-1 and a push as well. So that's why I was hot with the lighter, mate, just to, rub it in. But will Lord Gambler get me for bragging? Probably. So I've got to be a bit careful, right?
But touchdown Ducks, we got a game. So, Mick, what are your best bets this week? What do you got for us, Mick?
All right, well, I got every other animal up here except a duck, I reckon. I got kangaroos. Kangaroo on the loose in Ontario. See that? Anyway, here we go. Okay, so my best bets.
I saw that, Mick. There's a kangaroo on the loose in Ontario, and the authorities are investigating you, from what I understand. What'd you do?
Yes.
Well,
how
does someone get a kangaroo in Guelph or whatever, Oshawa? Whatever.
And how does a kangaroo hang with? They're not like really warm. Like do they handle the winter well? Like are they Mick? And they I know they punch people in the face. I don't know.
I think I know who's responsible. I think it's Clam Chowder up there because he's mates with the Kangaroos, the mascots. But no, they would totally suffer in the cold. It's so hot in Australia and there's so many dead ones when we went there a few years ago because of the drought. So someone's let it loose. Maybe they bought it in a little bag and it grew up. I don't know. It probably escaped from the zoo, but they're definitely native to Australia. Absolutely they are, as we all know. So I don't know the full story, but it looked funny on the news, didn't it? Run along the road in Ontario somewhere.
What you got for us, buddy?
All right, I'm going for the Dolphins to win easily over the Commanders, but hey, they won't be getting hot showers. That's disgraceful. How can you not have hot showers in Washington? They're an absolute mess, that team. I also like the Jags to continue on and win and cover. I like the Broncos to cover the +3. Now, I'm not saying they're going to win. I'm going to pick them, of course, but it does feel like a +3, a 3-point game, so maybe that's a push, but Broncos might absolutely win that. Very important game for the playoffs between the Broncos and the Texans, as you would have heard all week. I also like the 49ers to win. They're the best team when they're fit. Eagles have been lucky. Yes, they beat your Bills just. They're a bit lucky, but when the 49ers are full, fit and healthy, I think they're the best team, and they're my second best team. I liked them when I grew up. I actually like the Patriots to cover against those weakling Surfers. How are they going to go over there on the East Coast in the cold? Chargers probably win, but Patriots to cover. And I also like the Rams to beat those terrible Cleveland Browns and cover the -4. Browns were terrible. They made so many mistakes against the Broncos, and we absolutely kicked their butts.
Well, they've had a good year, the Cleveland Browns. They've had a lot of injuries. Listen to Mick, Cam, man. His Broncos win a couple of games now. Look how cocky he is. Oh, they're terrible. Everyone sucks.
Yeah, from the Donkeys, worst team in the league. Now he's just, the memorabilia is coming out. You gave up on
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, exactly.
You hated him.
Yeah, he's
a
loser.
bum.
Yeah, exactly.
I did. What a turnaround. 5 wins in a row. Absolutely amazing.
But no, I want to say, though, about the Browns. How about this, Mick? Joe Flacco is going to be the starting quarterback, everybody.
Oh.
Joe Flacco is the starting quarterback for the Cleveland Browns this week.
You know what? It actually might. I don't know, Gabe. I know he's got Russ, but if they protect him, Joe Flacco, it's about that line, right?
He's got zero mobility, Cam. That's the problem.
No, negative mobility. You're right. Like, I'm talking to
like, you know what I mean? Like DTR, Dorian Thompson-Robinson,
yeah.
He's a rookie, but it's like, yeah, he's also a rookie that runs 4.4. So it's like, listen,
true.
kid, if it's a problem, just sort of take off, all right? You know what I mean? Joe Flacco,
You're right.
I mean, if it blows up on him, like, he's like, what's he going to do?
Yeah, it's like he's got a wooden leg, and then he meets.
But you know he's got something in him, though. You know he's got that. He's got a good throw in him. Old Flacco's back, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. He might run into Aaron Donald, though, and not get up. That's the problem.
That's the thing. That's the thing. The Rams are playing good football. But you remember, if you guys recall, Mick and Cam, I was there, actually. It's when I was doing the show there. It was during the Adam Gase era. And they lost all their quarterbacks, and they played Joe Flacco. And Sam Darnold was out, and the offense was better with Joe Flacco than it was with Sam Darnold. Like Joe Flacco, there's something about him. Listen, he did win a Super Bowl. He's a veteran quarterback. He knows how to read stuff, but he's also pretty old, and he's not mobile. In a modern NFL, man, like, I just can't trust them. I think Cleveland are in a lot of trouble this week, actually. And your Broncos, Mick, big game against the Texans, as you mentioned. Texans, this is a big game for both teams. What's your final score prediction?
Oh, let's say it might be under, so maybe like 23-20 to the Broncos, I think. And what about Cortland Sutton? He's on fire. He's one of the best wide receivers right now. He came back from that bad knee injury. Very impressed with him because we thought he might be done. And there he is, Russell Wilson. Good on him. He's come back. But you are right. I was so down on him and so disappointed, but we are back, and we even have a better record than your Bills, I believe. Anyway, so we are a chance to playoffs. Crucial game, mate.
I was gonna bring you back for the last 3 minutes on the other side. Now I don't even know why. Tommy's a Bill fan too. Should we bring him back, Tommy, or just let him go?
Yeah, I don't know. If he brings a torch, no, I'd bring a torch.
A better record than your Bills do.
Yeah, give me real fire, we'll bring you back. If not,
you know what?
the Bic sucks.
Just because of that, Mick, I'm putting $1,000 on the Texans on Sunday.
No, please don't do that. I'm on the Denver Broncos too, but I don't know this guy is going to go down that road.
For real. Denver's due for a donkey performance.
A donkey.
This is Sports Rage. I am Gabe Morency, level 2. I've been to Florida. Mick Aussie has one more pick for us.
Yeah.
What's the pick, Mick? What do you got for us?
Right before one more pick, Gabe. One more pick, Gabe.
I got one more pick, Mick. Sounded like it was important, Mick. So it's like, what is it?
Yeah.
The AFL Women's Grand Final is on tomorrow night our time. And talking to Kangaroos, the North Melbourne Kangaroos are playing Brisbane Lions. And our mate Yank on the footy and Donnie Hess, they'd like Kangaroos to win and cover the 4.5. It's the first time they're in the grand final. But you wanted some fire. What about, you want me to like this, mate? You want me to like this? But innocent till proven guilty, right? We've got to be careful what we do. But you said you wanted some fire, but I'm not going to burn it yet, mate.
Innocent till proven. That's
why they call the cops? Call them friends. Stupid.
I guess it's a sign. There's a kangaroo on the loose, so we bet the Kangaroos, right? That's the way it works.
Yeah, you know what? How about this, guys? I got a same game parlay here, odds boost. North Melbourne Roos women to win, Talia Randall to score 2 or more times, and Jenna Brutton to record 20 plus disposals. Let's rock, plus 400.
Disposals. Love it. That's amazing.
Disposals.
See, these guys get it right. That's the term, disposals. That's
you guys have good terms. Disposals.
Yeah, very good term. Multis instead of parlays, disposals. I like it.
So what is it when you get in trouble? They write a report. What is it, Mick? It's a report?
Like a report. Yeah.
Like, it's not like a suspension. Like, you don't get kicked out. It's like the refs get out the sheet. I'm writing a report on you. And then they hand it in. You know, Cam was out of control, stepped on someone's hands with his cleats deliberately. You know what I mean?
Lots of
report. Like, Cam elbowed someone in the head when he didn't think the refs were looking. All right. So what do you think, Mick, about the Roos and the Lions? Is it the Lioness or the Lions?
Yeah, the Lions, look, my mates, the US boys, Donnie and the Yank on the Footy, they follow it a lot closer than me. They do podcasts. I take a casual interest, but I did see the Kangaroos upset and beat the Crows last week. They got a really good big forward. It's in Melbourne, so that's an advantage to them. So, yeah, both those boys like the Kangaroos to win and cover, so that's good enough for me. But I tell you who I need to write up a report about, that Corey Perry. What a clown. Claiming mental illness. He got drunk and he mouthed off to people and he claims mental illness. Just admit you screwed up once and got drunk and forget about it. Modern day crap you got to listen to and read about. It's disgraceful. Mental illness because he's got drunk once. And I feel sorry for that kid because they're talking about his mother. What a load of rubbish.
Hold on. Corey Perry's drank more than once, all right? So, it's just... Nick.
Yeah,
something
that
once.
was his first drink.
Mental illness. When I claim mental illness, that's for the people that seriously have fun.
I know what you mean. I know.
Now.
I say the same thing. I like when people throw it around because people with real illnesses that it shouldn't be light, like you said when something. I get it, man. Yeah. He didn't blame mental illness. He basically said, I need help from my mental health and substance abuse. I thought, I don't have a problem with what he said. He said something or did something to a female employee at a team function. Well, obviously intoxicated. Now, he didn't sleep with Bedard's mother. That was all stupid, man. Stupid internet.
Yeah.
That was stupid stuff.
Those media types, Gabe, that kept on shaking him down and stuff, they got a defamation case. Just hate to, that's very realistically, trust me. You can't go in there and do that stuff. His reputation's, the family reputation's been these Winnipeg Jets guys, you saw the way they shut down? Come on now. You got to be responsible.
The poor mother, she can never go, every time she goes to a game.
Exactly.
People, there's his mother. Oh, look, she's hot. Corey Perry.
Life because of these meatballs.
I said it right away, and it's no offense to Corey Perry. Connor Bedard's mother is very attractive, number one, and is happily married, number two. And number three, Corey Perry, he's not Leo DiCaprio rolling up. It's not like the National Lampoon Camp where, Wayne Newton hits on Chevy Chase's wife and she falls for it. You know what I mean? It's it's Corey Perry. Someone said last night in our chat, he said his face looks like a half-chewed camel's face. He's missing teeth. He's you know what I mean? He's taking pucks to the face. A hell of a hockey player. Yeah. I mean, you've been pounding drinks, Ken. This guy's been in the league. He was on the Junior London Knights and all that stuff, bro. Yeah. This guy is drinking 2 million drinks, bro, in his life. His liver, his face, his skin, his body. The thing, I got to be honest, the first thing I thought of, and Mick goes on the mental stuff, but the first thing I thought of, Mick, was, I was like, damn, man, these guys in the NHL are so good at being drunks and being good hockey players. That's the first thing I thought.
Yeah, no, think about it. You're rolling out there as
hard, man. And he's
as a blues bag, and you still do your job. Yeah, no, it's special genes, man. Some guys, some people can't.
He's a winner. On the ice, he's a winner. Let's just call it for what it is. I'm not defending what he did. I don't even know what he did, but I'm just saying,
I'm just saying the media types who actually ruined Bedard's mother's career, her life. Shame on you, and I hope you get yours because that was very.
Perry probably never plays again either.
Oh, he's done. He won't even play Spengler Cup, whatever. It's over. Done.
He won't even Spengler Cup.
That. Put that one in the archives.
Not even the Spengler Cup.
That one. Yeah. No, they won't even put it. You guys want Perry for the Spengler Cup? Nah. I think we're going in a different direction.
They would say, man, we really like to, but we don't need the bad publicity.
No, we don't.
That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Now everyone's reputation's tarnished because of a bunch of jackasses that spread stuff. Because now everyone's going to be like, Corey Perry? No, man. Everyone's going to say no. And no, it's not worth it. He's old anyways.
Like that one, Gabe? You can't make
not even the Spengler Cup. You're like, no, not even the Spengler Cup will want him. See you later, Mick.
I bet that was
Spengler
fun.
What? Spengler who?
Ooh.
See you, Mick.
Later, Mick.